Hope y'all taking care of y'allself today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. Strive and like and smack that doorbell for me, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let these two videos take off, and I'm gonna catch you back at the end, baby. Let's go.
Her name wrong a lot. So to refrain from doing that, I'll refer to her as G Herbo's wife because that is what he refers to her as. Do you all remember long ago when the Real Cow sister, Ariana Fletcher, she accused G Herbo's wife of basically abusing her son, abusing their son. And she actually showed pictures of her son bleeding. Not only that, but she had a recording of her son saying, yes, my daddy's girlfriend did this to me.
That story, my son ain't no liar. My son is smart, baby. Very, very, very smart. He not finna just sit up and be lying on you. It had been 3 months. He still got the same story. Why am I picking on you? For what? You the weakest link. I have no reason to pick on you.
Herbo's wife basically responded and said that Ariana was a liar, that she's always been picking on her and trying to tarnish her image. Well, anyways, fast forward, Ari started a cooking series on YouTube. And as most of you may know, she is a viral sensation on YouTube. Her content is doing very well. Sometimes she do Q&As. Well, this time around, her most recent video, she was asked this question.
What was she going to post if Tiana didn't delete her post of your son?
We already been through that. I said I can't say it because I need it for a rainy day.
Okay.
Now, the question was, what was Ari going to post if G Herbo's wife didn't delete that video of her and Yashawn off her Instagram account? Now, for those of you who do not remember, while Ari and G Herbo's wife was going back and forth, in an attempt to prove how close she was with Ari and G Herbo's son, she posted videos of her and Yashawn basically getting along and showing one another love, basically like showcasing their bond. Ariana, she did not appreciate that. She then began to threaten G Herbo's wife, and she told her that if you did not delete that video of my son off your page, I was going to expose something you do not want to hit the internet. And immediately, G Herbo's wife deleted the video without question. In this Q&A series, Ari said she's saving that video for a rainy day. So basically, if G Herbo and his wife step out of line again, the video will be released.
Nearly 5 years. In a statement, Eva says, "This has been one of the hardest decisions I have ever had to make, but sometimes life takes your journey in a direction you were not expecting." But y'all, Mr. Michael Sterling is singing a different tune. He wants his woman back. He stated, "I am not going to lose my wife. I'm going to fight for her with every fiber in my being. I love her and I plan to show her how much I love her and that our love is strong enough to get to the other side." Now, y'all, it appears that Mr. Michael Sterling has maybe made a mistake, but before we jump to conclusions and discuss the obvious, let's consider other possibilities. Perhaps over the years, Michael got too caught up with work and wasn't contributing to raising the kids as much as Eva would have liked. Or maybe the household may have been negatively affected by the stress of the economy and work. Or maybe, just maybe, Michael was giving way too much attention to another woman. Now, shout out to TikTok. I ran across this older video of Eva and Mike playfully going back and forth about Mike leaving the house, looking way too good in his new shoes. Who are you trying to impress, sir?
My question is, what the hell is Mike gonna try to tap the window? Mike gonna tap the window and wave by. What are you doing?
I'm going to meet Trey.
Where you going?
To meet Trey.
Dre don't need these shoes. Dre do not need to see any of these shoes. Let me see the side of them. Mike, where you going?
Come on, babe. Don't embarrass me in front of all your fans.
Mike. Sterling, where you going?
I'm just going to meet Trey. I don't want no problems.
Number one, what's going on with Eva's finger? And secondly, it seems like they're being playful, but for real at the same time. Y'all, it ain't looking good. Now listen, I have a story, and this happened about 1.5 years ago, but I never shared it because I'm not in the business of breaking up families. But I used to live in the same neighborhood as Michael Sterling's law office, right? And one day after work, I walked into the local bar, and I was so shocked to see Mr. Michael Sterling with another woman who wasn't his wife. And before y'all try to downplay my job, I have other witnesses who can corroborate this story, so don't try it. Now, y'all, this girl was young. She was cute. Not as cute as Eva, but a cutie. And they were all over each other. And I couldn't help but wonder, where in the hell was Eva at? They were in each other's faces, smelling each other's breath. She was all in his arms, touching on his back. It was a little bit too close for comfort for me. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there at the bar, drinking my Jack and Coke, taking mental notes. Now, I don't think that there's anything wrong with married individuals having friends outside of their relationship. Maintaining your individuality is
all right,
essential.
y'all. I'm gonna pause both of them videos, baby.
However, it's concerning that we never see Sterling and Eva hanging out together. Why is it that Sterling is always at the Republic without the wife?
Anyway, my good people,
and
let me go ahead and start with R. Fletcher and G. Herbo and G. Herbo. You know what I'm saying? They say wife, I guess. You feel me? Nah, G. Herbo. Now you already know R is a firecracker. Facts. I stand no tea, no business on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you talking about leaking what video out, but his wife or whatever has snatched it down. So you know what I'm saying? So by her snatching that down, I don't know if she got something that they don't want the public to know. You feel me? Because if you ain't treating this boy wrong, right, you wouldn't snatch that video down. You feel what I'm saying? But every mother got this instinct of like, they don't want another woman playing with their kid. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know why certain individuals like that. Not everybody ain't like that. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe this legit know something. You know what I'm saying? And then she trying to play like her and the little boy kick it, get along real good. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, she should never snatch that video down. You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't treating that boy wrong, why snatch that video down, you and the jit? You feel what I'm saying? So that right there showing like you might got some little guilty somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That little jit spitting the truth. You feel me? And I stand no tea, no business on that. These little jits, these little queens, let me tell you something. These kids is smart, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like they used to be back in the 80s, 70s, the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Little kid was small back then. But now, it seems like every time the year get a little older, you know what I'm saying? All in 2023 and 20s and 2019, 2015, 2014. It seemed like God had these little kids like to getting smarter and smarter, because you know why? The little kids, you have to teach the mother something. Because some mothers be a friend to their kids instead of being a mother or adult to their kids. You feel what I'm saying? And I stand on 10 on business on that. You know what I'm saying? That's why a certain situation, family don't make it with their kids because they play with them too much. They ain't know how to be a parent. You know what I'm saying? A real mother, or either daddy ain't know how to be a real father to their kids. You feel what I'm saying? So, on this note, you know what I'm saying? Or Fletcher, you know what I'm saying? She got something. She got something that they, you know what I'm saying? So she don't want that to be leaked out. You dig what I'm saying? That's that no tea, no business on that. So, you know what I'm saying? On that note, y'all call me, let me know. You know what I'm saying? That I hit that dead on the head, because you know what I'm saying? Why she snatched down that video. You feel me? Unless she ain't want no problem, or she ain't want her, you know what I'm saying, to leak out what she got on, you know what I'm saying, on them. You feel me? So, you know, that's why certain relationships, you got to be careful bringing your kids around certain people. Because you don't know, this person might show your kid love one day, and the next day, they might not show your kids love like the mothers will, the one that birthed their child. You feel what I'm saying? So, you just have to be careful. You got to be mindful, you know what I'm saying, who you bring your kids around. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to be protected over your child. I get that. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because this world, man, is getting crazy by a minute. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. You feel me? But let me jump down to evil and the hood. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something. I thought they was gonna really, really like stick around for a long time. But when you get caught up into this fame life and seeing and doing so much, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you don't pay attention to the person who you marry or who you in love with. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you got to learn how to turn certain things off. You feel me? When you out there working, doing business, that's business. When you come to the crib, you got to put your main focus on your wife and your kids. You feel me? Because if you don't, you're going to lose a side of her, but you won't lose a side of your kids because the kids love you. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You got to be on point. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to learn how to juggle both. Because if you don't know how to juggle both, you know what I'm saying? You might as well stay out that line of fire. You feel what I'm saying? Because some fire out there. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Your heart got to be right. Your mind got to be, you know what I'm saying, pure. It got to be maintained right. You feel what I'm saying? Because most relationships, celebrity relationships, it's a lot of them be getting divorced quick. You feel what I'm saying? But the dude say he trying to, you know what I'm saying, snap back. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get his wife back. He don't care what nobody say. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Only thing he can do right now, and I tell a lot of people this shit, right? It ain't your job to fight to keep that person home. It ain't your job to keep that person loving you. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your job is to pray every day to God and pray to God that keep your marriage together. You feel what I'm saying? You pray to God, you keep praying to God, and you leave it up to God. Soon you try to fight to keep that person home. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes tendency you'll push that person out there further and further. You feel me? So you got to learn how to drop back and fall back. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And that's how you maintain your life, your marriage. You feel what I'm saying? But you got to make sure that both of y'all is A1. Like, y'all seeing eye to eye. You feel me? That's where it nobody can't, you know what I'm saying, infiltrate what's ever going on in y'all marriage. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? First thing, you got to keep God in your heart. You feel me? And I stand on 10 on business on that. Because without God, I'm going to tell you something. The devil always going to infiltrate the crib. You heard me? He going to stand on 10 when he come stepping. You heard me? And I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all about your heart, man. It's all about your mind. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't want to believe this, believe God, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with trying it because it'll help you. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't try the devil way, and what it got us? Huh? Nowhere. You feel me? We still around here being crash dummy to each other. You feel me? So, on that note, you know what I'm saying? Only thing he got to do is just fall back. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying? Eva, she'll snap back. You dig what I'm saying? If she praying every day, if she leaving everything up to God. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, my good people. You know what I'm saying? But on that note, you know, y'all come and let me know about this situation. You feel me? Ain't no harm in it, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My mind is peace and my heart got peace. You heard me? And I stand on 10, no business on that. That's why I joke, I clown around. You feel what I'm saying? Because life is about a journey, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, all my good people out there, y'all down with me, baby? I say y'all down with me. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button for me, baby. And smash that doorbell. You know what I'm saying? My good people, y'all take care of yourself, baby. Take care of yourself. I'm gone. I'm gone.